Do you really need this brush? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Lexi and today is day 6 of my Candy Kinks marathon. And I'm super hyped because today is a little bit different. It's not a hair video. This video is going to be my honest, unpaid, unsponsored review of the Vanity Planet spin brush that I know you guys have seen all over YouTube, all over social media. Every blogger, vlogger has had a chance to try the Vanity Planet spin brush and has also told you guys to get it, told you guys it changed their skin life and gave you a coupon code. So I am not sponsored by Vanity Planet. I went out and bought the spin brush by myself with my own money, and I was like, with the intentions of making a video because I felt like there's so many people do skincare routines and and they use the Vanity Planet spin brush, and I was like, all right, this is can it be that life-changing? We're gonna talk about it right now. So 2 months ago, I received my Vanity Planet spin brush. I ordered it via vanityplanet.com. I used a coupon code from a blogger. If you literally just Google Vanity Planet coupon codes, Vanity Planet spin brush coupon code, you're gonna find a coupon code. So the Vanity Planet spin brush goes for $100, and then you get 70% off, and you end up paying $30 for this spin brush. I don't even have the spin brush in my hand. I just realized that. What the hell? So this is the spin brush right here. Like I said before, I got mine off vanityplanet.com. They have multiple colors, and then they have the Ultimate Skin Spa brush, which this is the cheaper one. This is not that one. This is the cheaper one that usually you see in all of the reviews. So I have been doing my own research over the past 2 months, trying to figure out, like, is this really worth anything? Like, do you really need this? So yeah, $30 is very, very cheap for a skin brush. You guys, maybe you know, maybe you don't know, but they're pretty expensive all over the internet. Like if you get a Clarisonic or the Olay one, like they tend to be a little bit pricey. I think Olay is cheaper, but they have a couple different ones that are kind of pricey. So $30 for a skin brush is not expensive at all. So that's the biggest plus I think about this brush, is that you can get it for a very, very, very affordable price. But let's get into the performance and if I would buy it again if I lost it. If I would keep using it, let's talk about it. I think that changes a lot of things about the brush. The first thing, I'm gonna go into some cons. The first con about this brush is that it's battery operated. It is 2017. I don't want to buy batteries. I don't want to buy batteries for my brush, for my phone, for anything, like for my flash. Like I just want everything to be charged in the wall. That's what I want, okay? So I was not happy about that. Having to go and buy batteries was my first con. The battery pack is right here. You pull it out and then the batteries are right there. It's just too much. But I will say in the past 2 months I have not had to change the batteries, so they seem to last a long time, and I was using the spin brush day and night for 2 months now, and I haven't had to buy batteries. But I don't like that I have to buy batteries in the first place. Also, it can be very messy. So if you put too much water on your face and or the brush, and then you apply your soap and it begins to lather, it's going to be flying. So it spins, right? That's the whole point, it spins. If the soap gets all around the edges, it begins to do like this, and the soap will get into your hair. The soap will get on the mirror, it'll get all over, and I do not like that. And I have to use a very, very little amount of water and then use soap for it to not splash everywhere. It's kind of like a game whenever I use the brush to use a little bit of water just so I don't get a bunch of splashing all over the place. And it might sound like trivial to some people, but for me, I don't want to have to worry about soap on my mirror and soap on my counter and in my hair because of a spin. Like, no. I think for me, that's a con. I'm sorry. The first few days I used this brush, I did get irritation. It felt like it was drying my skin out. I did not change my soap. I did not change my regimen. I just added the brush into what I was already doing, and my skin felt drier. It was like it was stripping my skin further more than the soap was by itself. So I didn't really care for that. After about a week or a week and a half, my skin felt back to normal. It wasn't irritated that much anymore, but the brush was definitely a little bit harsh for my skin. The last thing that I will say is that you always hear people talk about this brush to help them get rid of breakouts and dark spots. I want to say that my dark spots did diminish over the past 2 months, but I don't know if it was just a spin brush by itself, because I was exfoliating. I was putting my exfoliator onto the brush once or twice a week and using it that way. I was also using some dark spot correcting creams that I had been using prior to buying the brush. So did I notice a drastic change once I put the brush into my regimen? No, I did not. And my acne still flares up from time to time when I have hormonal breakouts, or if I'm eating really badly. My acne flares up the same way that it did before now with the spin brush in my regimen. So I honestly did not see a huge difference with acne or dark spots by implementing this brush. So now we're gonna get into what the brush comes with. The brush comes with 4 different attachments. I have used 3 out of the 4. The first one is the everyday brush that you just can pop right off. Okay, and then it comes with the exfoliating brush, which is this one right here, and you just put it right, pop it right on, and you're good to go. This brush is a little bit harder. It's not super hard, but once you put it on your face, it definitely is exfoliating. It definitely is getting into your pores, and I think for some people, for myself included, it is just too much to be using on a regular basis. I would use it like once or twice a week maximum. It is very rough. Some people say they use it every single day. I cannot imagine doing that. My skin does not like that. Next we have the body brush. I use this brush 2 times, and it's bigger than the other ones. And I use it only like for my shoulders and for my chest or for my back. If you have backne or acne right here in your chest area, this could be really good to scrub, but I mean, is it life-changing? Is it better than a rag, than a washcloth, than an exfoliator, than a sugar scrub, than a coffee scrub? I can say that I have seen a huge difference. So it really is a luxury item in my opinion. And I say that not because of the price, because it's very affordable, but because of the need. I just don't think it's necessary in anyone's regimen. People swear by it, but I think that they're kind of swayed by the, you know, the sponsorships and the coupon codes and stuff like that. And the last thing that comes with is the Pumice Stone. This is for your feet, for your ankles, not for your ankles. It's for your feet, it's for your elbows, your knees. It's just like a, you know, when you get a pedicure and they have the thing to scrape your feet with, it's just like that. It's a pumice stone. You put it right on there and it spins. And you can just get all up in, I have on a jacket, why I just do that? You get all up in your elbows and your knees and your feet. I have not used this before. I really don't have the time. So those are all the brush heads that it comes with. In terms of construction, I have not noticed any like malfunctions. It has worked every single time I've used it. It has not malfunctioned on me whatsoever. So my favorite thing about this brush is that your skin is going to feel softer when you're using it every single day. My skin felt super soft over the course of the past 2 months. It really was like I was exfoliating every single day. Although I do think that it was just too much going on for my skin. I don't really think my skin liked the addition of this brush to my regimen. I feel like my skin felt like it was too much. So I don't think that I'll be using this brush every single day. I may pull it out for my once a week to twice a week exfoliation, and that's about it. I think that it was just a little bit too much for my skin type. So yeah, that's my personal opinion. And that's it, guys. You guys can go ahead and make your decision based on what I just told you guys. See if it really is worth it. If you think you need it, then by all means go out and get it. It's very affordable. I just don't think that it is a necessity. I don't think that your skin is going to be drastically I don't think that your skin is going to be drastically changed like people are saying it does. And that may very well be their experience, but my experience was not of that. I did not feel like my skin was drastically changed at all, but it is a nice exfoliator and I'll probably keep it around just for that. So that's the end of my review. Hope that it was helpful. Comment down below if you have used the VP Spin Brush before, if you want to try it out. XYZ, let me know in the comments. Give me a thumbs up because it helps way more than you know. Subscribe, subscribe, because tomorrow is day 7 of my marathon and it's the last day and I'm super hype. Thanks for rocking with me, guys, this whole week. Y'all have been so supportive and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.